Hey, welcome to Abundant Source Raw, and in this video I wanted to talk a little bit about hot and cold shower or water therapy for your health, and whether it's a great idea to use this method for having optimal health. So the first thing that I'll say is that hot and cold water therapy is great for getting the blood flowing and the lymph moving. And I know there have been times where I've done hot and cold showers, and almost instantly while I'm in the shower, I'll have mucus coming out through my throat and through my nostrils. And so it's great for getting the lymph system moving and the blood flowing, which is one of the number one priorities in detoxification, is to get that lymph moving and kind of get all that stagnant waste matter that's in there that's acidic and causing a lot of pain, to get that moving and flushed out of the body. So I think that initially hot and cold shower therapies can be used in a perfect world where everybody was eating their natural species specific diet. I probably would not recommend hot and cold water therapy. And although it's great if you are kind of clogged up and you need to get that moving and you need to get that lymph out of the body, or those toxins out of the body, it can be a good method to do that and to get the fluids of the body moving and fluid. But once you are more cleaned up and you're a little healthier and your fluids are moving a little bit better, I don't necessarily recommend hot and cold water therapy, because it really is not something that our body really wants. It's not good for the health and the longevity of our body. It puts our body in a very stressful condition. When you turn it to cold, it's like total shock to your body, and it's very stressful for the body. And I know there are some benefits to the mental aspect of hot and cold therapy, where you just have more confidence because you were able to put it on that cold water and stay there and kind of take that for a while. It kind of puts you in this more dedicated mindset, and you feel like you have more power throughout the day, and that is a great benefit. But I would say that if you care more about strengthening your willpower and kind of being more disciplined over the health of your body, then I would say go for it and do cold showers every day. But the honest truth is that cold water therapy and the whole fluctuation between hot and cold is not something that our body is really meant to deal with. Every time we do it, our body has to put up defenses, and it has to exert a lot of energy to keep us at a good temperature internally. And like I've said, it's very stressful, and the body it's not something the body wants. The body wants to be comfortable. It wants to be in its natural climate of like a tropical type climate. Probably around 70 to 80 degrees is perfect. And when we're in a super hot or a super cold setting, like a lot of people are in, the body just has to work a lot harder to keep our core temperature at a stable level and to keep us warm or cool. And it's not the best for our health and our longevity. It is great for breaking up some of that stagnant lymph and getting it moving, but it kind of comes at a price, and there is a sort of consequence to doing the hot and cold therapy this way. It takes away from other parts of the body, and it has to expend extra energy to do this. So I think in the beginning it can be helpful to do some hot and cold showers just to get that lymph moving. But after a certain point, I think it starts to become more detrimental to your health than beneficial. I kind of have the same view on enemas and colonics as well. Most people have tons and tons of waste matter just sitting in their stomach for almost their whole life, some of it, and it is inhibiting nutritional uptake and absorption, and it's not good to have all that in you. So I think that colonics are great in the beginning to get all that nasty gunk off out of your GI tract, but once you start to get cleaner and healthier and all that junk is cleaned out of you, then I don't think that colonics should be used anymore. And the body knows what to do. These are just kind of things to kickstart the body and get these things flushed out of the body quickly, so that way the body can start utilizing nutrition and just functioning at a higher level as quickly as possible. But once it is at a certain point, then you just want to let the body function the way that it functions, and don't mess with it, because you are going to be exerting more energy than it's worth at a certain point to do things like colonics and hot and cold therapy. So that's about it for this video. That's all I wanted to talk about. Give you my standpoint on hot and cold shower therapy. Use it initially if you'd like, but once you get a little cleaner, then it just becomes too stressful on the body, in my opinion, and becomes more of a declining factor for your health rather than something that is going to uplift your health to the next level. And you just want to be comfortable. You want to be comfortable and let your body do what it does. And why would you want to put your body in a condition like extreme cold and extreme heat? It's not going to help the body with anything. It's just going to put it under stress and make it use more energy than it needs to. So just be comfortable with your life, and your body will function at the highest level that way. So thank you so much for watching this video, and I will talk with you in the next one. Please like and subscribe and leave me a comment below. Thank you so much.